Hi, my name is Adrienne Brouhard, and I'm here today to talk about how one random act of kindness saved a man from complete collapse. Technology is a grand thing, with all the different smartphones and tablets and all the cool stuff that's out there today, but it has created an epidemic of social solitude. Look around you the next time you're at the bus stop, on the bus going to class, or while you're in class, when you go out to eat, or at the family dinner table even, while you're shopping at Walmart, or even sitting in the movie theater watching the newest release. Almost every single person has their eyes on their phone. They're not talking to the people around them, and they for sure are not making eye contact with others. When you interrupt someone to get their attention, a lot of times the reaction is annoyance at being taken away from whatever they were doing online and on their phone. There are bright, flashy games like Candy Crush, Toy Blast, Angry Birds, war games like Call of Duty with 10 episodes. There is, of course, Facebook and so many other social media sites like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's a big competition to see who can have the highest score or post the best pictures, most of which are selfies. And the rants about personal issues, I guess it is a way of presenting yourself, but most of it is better done in person, privately communicating. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm bashing the internet and all its wonders. Social media can have a positive impact and get information and education out to a vast audience. And it can all start with one person taking the time to look up, look around, and really see what's going on. One person to present themselves in a positive way, opening lines of communication in real time, not on FaceTime on their phone. Russell Lehman is an award-winning and internationally recognized motivational speaker, poet, author, and advocate. He also has autism. Back in June, he was traveling to deliver one of his motivational speeches, and Reno Tahoe International Airport was chaos. I have been to that airport many times visiting family, and it is a very large and very loud place. The day Russell was there, flights had been canceled, causing other flights to be delayed, mainly his, for the second time in as many days. The situation made for a lot of pissed off travelers. Tempers flared, voices were raised, a lot of angry energy filled the space. This is a bad situation for someone suffering from autism. Sensory overload can send a person into shutdown mode, and the possibility of missing his keynote speech had Russell stressed out even more on top of everything else that was happening around him that day. As Russell remembers that day, he will tell you, I started sweating bullets, rocking back and forth, hyperventilating. He ended up hunkered down on the floor behind an empty ticket counter, trying to block out the sensation overload that was trying to shut him down. Russell is driven to stand up for people who cannot stand up for themselves. On this day, he needed someone to stand up for him. That's when an airline employee walked up and did just that. Instead of taking the easy way out and calling security to have Russell removed because he was an annoyance to the other travelers, David Apkarian decided to help. He sat with Russell and, showing compassion, asked him what was wrong. He then helped him get his flight straightened out so he could make it to his speech, talked to Russell's mom on the phone, and even bought him lunch. Who knew pizza could go so far? In life's big picture, these are all very small gestures, but combined together at this exact time and place, they saved a man's life. David drew from his inner confidence and presented himself in a way that rescued Russell from the worst meltdown of his life. This one random act of kindness has gone viral on social media worldwide. David has gone from just being the customer service manager at the local airport to being a hero in the world of autism awareness. The impact of David's actions that day greatly impressed Russell and his followers. So much so that he now includes the events of that day in his motivational speeches. David and Russell have documented that day through StoryCorps, and the radio interview has been saved to the Library of Congress. The story was even picked up by Yahoo News and USA Today. All of Russell's Twitter posts about the incident that day have the hashtag #BeLikeDavid and encourage people to reach out and communicate, no matter how hard it may be. David has even been honored by the City of Reno, the Reno Tahoe International Airport, and American Airlines for his outstanding actions that day. How confident are you in your presentation skills? Do you have a fear of public speaking or have an anxiety attack just thinking about it? You can take classes like this awesome Journalism 150 to discover and understand your presentation and communication styles, also known as colors. You can work on your confidence kit and build skills that will be with you for life, after school and beyond, into the workforce. To wrap this up, keep in mind that communicating in person is becoming a lost art. We all need to think outside our comfort zones, Work on your presentation skills and communication skills. Build up your confidence levels. Don't be afraid to look up from your phone. Look around, pay attention, and reach out to someone. Communicate, even if it's just to say, hi, how you doing? As Russell says, show what you're made of. Give a damn. You just might end up being someone's hero, like David is for Russell. I have to say, I am pretty proud of my little brother and the hero he has become, just for communicating and presenting himself as a compassionate person. Be like David. Thank you.